Cheers, people. What's going on? Over here, a lot's going on. It's the 1st of September, Thursday, 2022. And so I don't forget it, I want to share. This is public service for folks that live in Omaha who watch this. So I was telling you that I have a guest lecturer spot coming up at UNO, University of Nebraska. I'm going to be speaking at 3 o'clock on Monday as a musician composer up at UNO for their master class of music students, or I forget what the class is. But it's open to the public, I found out. And they sent me an ad that they're posting, so I'll try to remember to put it in here. So any of you folks in the area, if you'd like to come and hear me speak, it should be interesting. It'll probably be taped, but I'm not in charge of that, and I'm not going to worry about that. Excuse me. My other update news is I put together a 21-track compilation digital release for Bandcamp Friday called Dereck Higgins Retrospective. I'll release it pretty much at midnight tonight. I'd really like to encourage folks to pick up a digital copy and show me a bit of support. It was interesting to work on the tracks because I wanted to include, before I went straight MIDI digital with my last few albums, I wanted to include tracks where I'm playing real guitar, bass, and stuff and singing, and weave that into the more recent stuff, the last 6, 7, 8 years. As I was putting it together, it became a list, really greatest misses or my personal favorites. It's a bunch of stuff that I really like. Some I put out before. There's a few things that weren't out before. So Bandcamp Friday tomorrow. Not just me, but other people. Show them your support. Buy some products. Just coming back from the record store because Homer's this time. Because when I showed you the last batch of what I got there, there was an album that I wanted more than what I picked up, but someone had already put it on hold. But the staff at Homer's told me, well, they hold things for 3 days, and after 3 days, it goes back out. I said, please, if this is still on here on Thursday, I want it. Well, the person slept, and I got a record. For me, this is a grail in that it's a missing piece for me of my collection. Amon Düül, the German band that started out as a commune collective and became an actual band, Amon Düül 2. Both versions made music. The first version of the band was just literally the recordings of the people in the commune just jamming and making noises and being hippies. And I have one of those original, Disaster, and had been looking for this one forever and finally got it. This is the American issue of the album called Psychedelic Underground, which is actually by Amon Düül, not Amon Düül 2. And this says Amon Düül. It looks like it says Amon Düül 2 in a way, doesn't it? But when I called about this, they told me that someone had already put it on hold. But when I called this morning and said, "Is it still there?" They said, "It's yours." I've been looking for this album for a while. For the longest time, I didn't even realize there was an American release of the album. Very pleased to get this. Not only did I get a copy, but it's intact. It has the inner sleeve with lyrics in German. and in English. And on top of that, it is a white label promo. Prophecy Records. Now, this is really rough. It's like it's not, I didn't get it because it's like something I just have to listen to. It's more of how it fits into my collection and how it relates to my history with this music, with psychedelic music from all over the world. Really happy to add this to my collection. For a minute, I thought I would grab my Amon Düül collection and show all of them, but then I just got a phone call and then I got distracted, and now I'm making the video. So that is my new vinyl to show you. Yesterday I got into a little nostalgic trip and listened to all of this album, the Electric Prunes, who had the two hits, I Had Too Much to Dream Last Night and Get Me to the World on Time. Aside from a few throwaways on this album, this is really very good. And I pulled the other album, Psychedelic Underground. They have several albums, but I pulled this one. Haven't played it yet, but I pulled them both and enjoyed that one. So this is going to be short, and watching the news of the world. I'm very interested in what happens next. I'd like to see if there's any sort of justice done. And you all know what I'm talking about. Hello, family. Hello, friends. Bandcamp Friday tomorrow, okay, folks? Please get with me and talk to me.